start a separate channel where we just read lore. If you guys would like that, let me know.
I like
LeBlanc
how
being Hobbit.
banning out the mid laners has just reverted the meta back to Azir. And then LeBlanc comes out and Azir counter, so very mobile mid-jungle combo that they could stop.
Oh, the Rice, you can see, look at Lucid's face. He's like...
You know, I think I prefer the Viego. I feel like the Poppy has a lot of strength, but I feel like the Viego gives you so much momentum in fights, and it's really going to come down to those initial kills. Utilizing the fact that they have a lot of strong CC, both compositions. Once you get momentum, you got Jinx resets, you got Zeri just being Zeri once you get momentum in a team fight, and then Viego as well with his resets. Man, they're ready for something.
I don't know what it is. He wants to eat. And all right, that they know what was coming. I spent the time, eating my lunch. As what? That's a solo kill. Closer just dives the turret and walks away.
As you can see,
they sacrifice Showmaker, and that's how it works. This flash chain, man, brutal stuff from Closer.
just the confidence. I love spot where the reset potential is really high.
Oh, that is a lot of damage going down onto Kellen. Flame Chomp is holding him in place there as well, and now he's much switchier. That is going to be another kill, as in the 2v2, Henna just destroys the Nautilus.
Yeah, that play.
Oh dear, okay, Raptor is found. Showmaker shifts the sands.
Yeah. Those mid creds, that bit of MR makes a lot of difference.
Yep, back in just to a little bit more, as Hook is going to connect. There's the knockup. Flash does come out from Raptor as Aiming looking to try and get some certification. Raptor goes in and Aiming blows him up. That's going to be the first one for D+, and it's on.
The power of the CC chain for the Nautilus. Raptor trying to get...
Oh, the flash forward from Closer. Not sure about that one. The Chemtech Soul is going to be a Cloud. We haven't had one of those either. There it is. Lockdown, and there's the Chemtech. As in goes Closer, looks for an opportunity. Execute gets a Magnet Storm, and it's onto exactly the one they wanted. Impale comes down as well. Emperor's Divide hits 3. Showmaker navigates his way out, just barely. As Clear is going to grab that one with the passive for D+ Kia.
Yeah, well,
Hook is going to come on through here as Raptor comes from around the corner, but I don't think he's saving the horse pants lady. As Kellen is going to be able to lock that one down. That might have been it. That's why they always say more dots. As Clear is going to ram Kellen into the wall. The turret going to be helping out there as well, as Lucid's going to make his way down. Teleport to come in as well, as see whether Execute and Clear can survive. As Lucid gets underneath the turret, Hook is going to connect there, and the Skarner is going to fall down. Will be able to take this turret. Yep, that's going to go down. Cease and Desist can now come on through with Showmaker. I think he just knows that he's dead. He puts up the Sun Disc and says... on a fair day. The diving armor could withstand the pressures of the ocean floor, as we've got a bit of an attack here. That is a great little pickup onto Closer. We thought he'd be pretty safe, as so far he kind of is. Then I think he was doing okay last time I checked. As all right, Closer going to find some chains onto Lucid. As Kingen now looking to get amongst it. Kellen, okay, going to throw out the hook, but the Ball Breaker is going to come on through. Shattering Strike for a double stun is decent, as Kingen gets himself out. Able to utilize that extra tenacity, as Raptor going to create that distance nicely, but has to use the flash to do so. And Kingen now finds himself in amongst it alone. And Henna going to get excited after picking up that kill. Clear throwing rocks around, and Kellen just going to leave the area. B&K in full control, and they are not relinquishing.
And if you're wondering, how is Showmaker half HP?
And they're just on the Baron. Execute going to head in towards this Baron pit. Kellen over the top. Lucid in the area. Does have ulti, does have flash. Almost has smite. Closer wanting to get him out of here is all right. Execute diving on in, wanting to get rid of this Viego. Aiming, throws down the ulti. Could it be his time? They've already taken out the jungler. Emperor's Divide pushes the Skarner into the wall. Look at these health bars. It is a Zeri smorgasbord, but he's slowed down. Has to flash on forward, and he'll be able to take down Execute. Oh dear, B&K! Their last series as well as Henna. He went back to base. Yeah, this should just be the Baron going down. Clear is just really dead, so he's going to be the icing on the cake. Super Mega Death Rocket! No, not happening. Aiming just going to tank that one up.
Sadly for B&K Fear XT, Aiming getting a lot of the gold in the last fight.
Kingen going to dash and do the...
That's a big spot.
As Lucid going to get spotted. There's a cease and desist, which will be cancelled. In fact, true. As there's a hook, and the Impale is going to be avoided there as well. So that's another cooldown that is now down. Closer trying to take the Nautilus for a walk, but he will not do so. Kingen into the backline. Gonna get smashed into the wall, but he's pretty tanky. And it's a fight on multiple fronts. We'll see whether the pincer is going to work as Kingen bearing the brunt of it. He is going to get executed by the Super Mega Death Rocket. And Depth Charge not followed up on at all. There is a Shattering Strike into the crash down as Showmaker in so much trouble, but he gets the Emperor's Divine down, and now it's Aiming's turn to try and pop off. Oh my god! This Zeri able to grab that double kill. It's not a wipe. It's not completely over. And his positioning was absolutely immaculate for what he wanted to get done. As we're back in live, that's a Baron going down. D plus Kia going to get their second.
Hecker him with
it was the best. It was, I loved it. It was so much fun seeing Hecker every single game.
There's some people who are watching who won't know that Home Guard used to be a boot enchant you bought.
Well, that is going to be a long-range hook. They do manage to take the inner turret as Kellen. Minion wave crashing through once again. Difficult to get the siege working as Showmaker now finds himself just straight up alone. Will be snared, but
that's the job. That's the goal. That's all there is to it. Hen is killing Red, but that's not aiming.
That is not aiming. Raptor is in the pit. That's not aiming. As the Drake is going to be secured by Raptor. That's not aiming. But, the three-man impale, but not on aiming. He finds the ulti, though. Aiming now gets behind the wall. And Closer looks for that backline. That's aiming. Is he actually going to be able to kill him, though? That's the question. Is now Execute dashing forward. Oh, Aiming is going to die, but not before he takes down more of them. A triple kill for the Jinx, and Hannah getting online. Lucid now dashing around, finding the angles, and there it is. I have to say, I didn't see that. I have to be honest. As Showmaker possibly going to get closed in on here as Closer. Going to give away his position.
On aiming and ultim. I spelled it out, but yeah, do that.
You didn't spell it.
Well, I explained it.
If you could spell it, that'd be good. Lucid. To be perfectly honest, thankfully now with the GA, it's a little bit more difficult for Lucid just to block him down and kill him. And then just be a Jinx. Is now Closer going to pick up a depth charge. Kellen looking for the hook angle. He will be able to get it. And pop goes the LeBlanc. That is kill number one for Aiming, as now they're barreling down looking for the rest of B&K FearX. Don't think it's changed from kill Closer as well, as Closer is looking to kill Lucid, who has to flash into the pit. Super Mega Death Rocket sails by. Lucid did have his mist. He's going to lose out on that for the moment. There is the crash into the wall, the impale onto two, but where's the follow-up? Where are the answers here as Execute? Gets the Magnus on it. Aiming is going to be executed quite literally, but now Showmaker doing so much DPS. They take down Closer, and Hannah, it is your time. He's at full health, and Lucid gets the dragon, and Kingen will find Hannah. D plus Kia, they didn't even need Aiming, and they will ace B&K FearX, and they will win game one.
Showmaker has had such a quiet game, but he pops off in the final fight. Aiming goes down, but his team are there.
Look at that Showmaker face in the player cam. My God, we really need to see the player cams and the voice comms at the end of this one. Because D plus Kia, against all odds, are able to turn it. The just kill Aiming was a success.
And it wasn't enough.
And it was not enough. They'll take down the Nexus there to shock Teemo FaZe.
르블랑 뚫쳐. 르블랑 뚫쳐 이거. 야 이거 렐 돌. 야 이거 바로. 야 여기 안에 들어가자. 야 렐 조심. 야 렐 위. 야 이거 렐 이거 야 렐 먼저 바이 들어가겠다. 야 들어가자. 암라. 야 제리 봐줘야 돼. 쉐리. 야나 지금 방로. 야 파이. 준해 있어. 봐줘. 야 르블랑. 잡았어. 나. 야 장로 선택. 야 장로 버테. 장로. 야 이거 지금 되냐? 가자. 와 나이스! 야 이거 잡아야 돼. 지금 잡아. 해줘. 잡아줘. 와 나이스. 잡았어. 아 이걸 이기네. 나이스. 아 제리 터졌는데 이겼네. 야 왜 안 들어가냐고.